Hello, and thank you for your continued support. In my last post, I began to put the pedal to the metal by accelerating my providing of information on how to experience life successfully here and now. I selected the intellect to begin with because it's the most volatile of our three natures. I call it the battleground since it's where the fierce fight for control of how we live out our life in the physical world takes place. I stated that in order for us to live prosperously and peacefully, there must be interaction between our spiritual and intellectual natures. This interaction isn't religious in nature at all. It's more about balance and growth. We have to recognize that our spiritual nature, like our intellectual one, is immaterial in that it can't be seen or felt. However, our spiritual nature allows us to communicate directly with the spiritual world, which consists of entities that can help or hinder us in our efforts to live the life we desire. Yes, there are spiritual entities out there, and they try to influence our core beliefs and attempt to take us over completely. However, as a result of free will, which is an integral part of our intellect, we can pick and choose which spiritual entities get to play in our game. Kind of cool, huh? You see, I like to describe our spiritual nature as an internal GPS that provides us with directions to our goals and ultimate life's purpose. After the destination is input, our GPS gets advice from different spirits along the way to guide us there safely. But because goals and destinations usually take years to complete, it's important that we keep our spiritual nature strong and properly nourished. And using our intellect to provide the necessary food for successful growth in the spiritual realm will do this. We can't expect our GPS to mature and function properly if we keep feeding it the same old food we fed it as a child. For instance, if we find that we're continually failing in one or more aspects of our life, be it relationships, finance, health, business, etc., then we might want to take a look at how we keep getting there. Could it be that unfriendly spirits influencing us to create negative core beliefs are impeding us? If so, don't despair. You see, these spirits will occupy a weakened GPS and lead us to destinations of their choice until we tell them to leave. The beauty of life is that failure isn't always fatal, and because of free will, we can turn our lives around in an instant. However, this won't happen until we become sick and tired of being sick and tired of our continued failures. We can replace these unfriendly spirits with friendly ones that help us to create positive core beliefs. We can positively use our past failures as teaching points to help others avoid what we've experienced. You see, every dark cloud does have a silver lining. Now, allow me to close by paraphrasing the poem Invictus. It matters not how straight the gate, or charged with punishment the scroll. We are the captains of our fate and the masters of our soul. I'll continue this subject in my next post. Until then, here's hoping that you live today and every day passionately and with purpose. Thank you, and God bless.